Okay, well, past 4 episodes were a flop, or not a flop, but welcome back. Found out why my audio is not being picked up, because I never allowed it to allow the audio to go through, I guess. So today we're going to sell the plow and the 2 tractors to hopefully to gain enough money for enough for a newer tractor, hopefully. It's game plan. Like I was saying in the last episode, or well, you guys won't be able to hear because there was no audio in the last episode. But these 2 tractors, this tractor and that tractor is not able to pull the seeder in order for us to do anything. We need to be able to seed our own fields. So we're gonna get rid of this tractor, this plow, and the other tractor to hopefully get us some money. I really don't want to take out a loan. So that's 60,000. And now we gotta run all the way back. I can't believe I didn't check that audio thing. That was a flop. Oh well, it happens. And there goes my alarms. So we shall don't really want to get rid of this tractor because it's great for pulling grain carts, but now we kind of need the money for tractors so that we can get our own fields planted. We may have to do about a little bit smaller contract, so I think the main and sell. Holy crap, we got $100,000 for it. So let's get into here and buy this. So right now it's only got 90 horsepower, but we can get it up to 153. How much is the attachment for that? 93,000? We'll come back, but now we have that. So I am going to place a that's a production. Sell points, maybe? No. Containers, tools, maybe? Seeds. So we'll put that right there for now. And then that there. And then that there. So we have this guy. Let's go and get us a field planted. I think what we're going to do is clover. I guess we're doing canola right now. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? Am I going to need, I'm going to have to go back and get a weight. There's no way. I thought for sure that I don't even know where the weights are. This is crazy. Alright, let's go. Change it to canola. Wow. I didn't realize on how heavy this thing was. Alright, now we're not on 2-day. Season growth. So this is gonna be all my settings for okay. What do you mean? Hold on. Oh my god. This is just not going to plan at all. Like, I'll be honest, I don't even want to release this episode. Because this has literally been 15 minutes of me just screwing around with trying to seed a freaking field. I'm just gonna go and get rid of this because obviously this ain't going. So obviously this requires more horsepower than what it's saying, because this tractor supposedly can support 90 HP, and this is supposed to be only 50 horsepower. So we're just going to get rid of this. And So it was being a 2-in-1 thing. So it was turning both objects on when I didn't even want. Tool is not compatible, so you have to have the Power Hero. Okay, well. Maybe we get $34,000, so let's see if we can get a seeder for... Yeah, that's 165 horsepower. So... Well then, okay. Planters? Do we have... So I think what we're going to have to do is just take out a loan, even though I really don't want to, but so let's borrow up to there, and then get us a we'll just get this, and we'll do the fertilizer unit because why not? Yes. That's 110, so we're going to have to pull this back into the shop and customize, because right now there's only, oh, we'll just put that on, and then we'll just put the front end loader attachment on. And yeah, so now we are set for that. That's set up. Let's go and get this field planted and whatnot with canola. Okay. Wow, that was frustrating. Like, very frustrating. Go over here. I don't have normal fertilizer right now. We're just going to have to come back and spray the fields with the fertilizer. I really just want to get some seed into the ground because I feel like we haven't done jack crap on this episode today, but Is it planting? It is. Alright, so get this field planted with canola, and then we will turn around Phew. This was a very frustrating episode to do, just because with all the little issues and problems, but we got through it, we solved them. We'll get in this field planted of canola, and then next episode we will probably do a few more contracts to get a little bit more money saved up. I do want to buy the field 15 so that we have 2 fields of that. And I don't really know where I want to take this farm, like what I want to do with it yet. Truth to be told, I do know I want to get 1,000 of each, the pigs, the cows, probably chickens, have a little bit of everything on this farm. That's why I skipped the line with that. Oops. That's not good. I'll have to call him give him a heads up. Okay, and that's it for that field. Although I do need to check something real quick because okay, so it needs to be rolled and needs lime. That's fine. We will we don't have money for a roller right now, so that's just going to be another time for that. like it when people say I'll call you back. Well, I haven't gotten that phone call yet, so well, it's fine. Because if I was on the phone, I wouldn't be recording. So, boy, get this. This is horrible. Holy crap. Okay, I get it. I'm a heavy sleeper. Well, I was once a heavy sleeper. I'm just gonna say screw it, put it in the big shed, and call it there. Have that there. And that field is $71,000, so we will get home and call it there. And let's see if we actually have sound on this video when I listen to the playback. But thanks for watching.